No, please! Don't lock me up! Dad! Mommy! Nikki,
Giroda used to be imprisoned in here often. This place holds painful memories for him. Oh, this must be Giroda's drawing.
Giroda with a sword. And then next to him is a little version of Giroda with his parents. But he's never met either of his parents. So this is his imagination. Dad! Mommy! Don't go! I will protect you! I'll protect you!
Giroda, you got this. I believe in you.
No! I can't do it. I haven't been able to. I can't make my wish come true. I tried for so long. So many years. I was so close. But in the end, they still capture me. It's so dark here. And I'm scared. Oh, it's an Esling!
Giroda, we've met many Feywish sprites along the way. Melibo, Kukuda, Pokobo. They spoke of your bravery, your determination. You see, these knightly qualities, you already have them. Darkness can't and won't imprison you. I'll wait for you, Giroda.
You again? This is the price for mocking us! Ha!
Huh? Nikki! Don't you hurt my friends!
So it's you. You know full well what happens to those who challenge us!
I don't care!
Giroda! Giroda!
It's okay to fail or get hurt! Not to give up! Never! You lose.
That was a fluke. You wait.
Giroda!
Nikki, I'm sorry.
No, none of that matters. Giroda, you were amazing.
Really? But when you got here, I was too scared. I couldn't even leave the cavern prison. I was afraid of being captured again.
But when I was in danger, your belief as a Feywish knight beat out your fear. You chose to stand up to them, to help me and face the enemy you fear most. Giroda, you've become a true knight, like you've always wished to be.
Am I really? Am I a knight now? No need for a knighthood ceremony or fancy medals like in the sacred knight stories?
No need. The reason a knight is because of their inner convictions and unyielding bravery. Knighthood is a state of mind, not just a title.
That's right. Without medals, a knight is still a knight. Then I am the Feywish Knight Giroda.
Good. So now, we'll count on you to protect everyone, Sir Giroda.
I promise, Nikki. Oh, and did you meet the Wishmaster?
We did. But
The Wishmaster is an imposter!
that's right. It's probably why the paladins go unchecked. I think we need to find Alvacinda and uncover the truth.
But since getting back to the Wishing Woods, I haven't seen him at all. Nikki, look there!
What's that? A Paladin's Daily Log. Morning, attended assembly, listened to Wishmaster's deeds. Daytime, training. Note, perform well and be promoted to the special squad, assigned special tasks related to the Wishmaster.
Tasks related to the Wishmaster? What's that?
It doesn't say. Oh, there's a circled note. Desperation Orb Warehouse Basement access restricted. Captain Alvacinda handling classified matters. Classified matters?
Sounds very classified. Whatever's happening in the Desperation Orb Warehouse must be important.
Giroda, what's the Desperation Orb Warehouse like?
A place no Feywish sprite wants to go. Oh, except the Paladins. Since Desperation Orbs are life-threatening to Feywish sprites, everyone felt that they were too dangerous. So to process and dispose of them, we built the Desperation Orb Warehouse. The warehouse is managed by the Paladins. When the inspection center finds Desperation Orbs, they're sent there.
If they already manage the warehouse, why produce Quick Wish bottles that generate Desperation Orbs? And the Desperation Orbs from the inspection center don't seem like the ones from the Quick Wish bottles. They're different.
They're actually the same. Long ago, we used to mistake Desperation Orbs for Wishing Orbs, because when they're first extracted, they looked identical. Later, the Desperation Syndrome Center discovered Desperation Orbs turn black as they age. Like they're spoiled. Exactly. So, the Quick Wish bottles actually speed up the ripening of Desperation Orbs. But why are they doing this?
There must be some conspiracy behind this. Giroda, let's check out the Desperation Orb Warehouse.
Right. I'll look for the entrance to the basement. Nikki, here!
Giroda, what's going on?
There are guards. We can't get in. What should we do? Should I use my trick again? No. There are too many paladins. Get noisy, and more will come for sure. Then what?
You? What are you doing?
Alvacinda?
Nikki, we agreed our last meeting was our last.
Quick wish bottles? Desperation orbs? A fake wishmaster? What are you scheming?
Scheming? Ha! So short-sighted. A Feywish sprite like you could never understand what we're doing. The Wishing One has been gone too long. We lost our way, fell silent. We exist because of him, but we're alone now, and need a new god.
You! How dare you blaspheme!
A new god shall grant us rebirth. A new god will give us guidance. And the birth of a new god needs a sacrifice.
You're wrong! That's a price we can't pay!
It's not up to you. For Lord Chigda, our new god, no one can stop us! Your skill is impressive. I underestimated you. But this isn't over. There's still Lord Chigda.
He just said, Lord Chigda.
Then, is the real Chigda still alive? But why go through the trouble of using an imposter?
Maybe it's because he can't show himself. So, Lavacinda acts on his behalf.
Avacinda's family were devout followers of the Wishing One. It's just... how could a fanatic support a new god?
Maybe the more devout, the harder it is to accept the death of the Wishing One. He believes he exists because of the Wishing One. Without him, nothing has meaning.
But... it shouldn't be like this. Yes, it must be painful to lose a god you devoted your life to, but replacing them with a new one? With sacrifice? That's crazy!
He said the birth of a new god requires sacrifice. But are Quick Wish bottles part of his plan?
What do they need Quick Wish bottles for anyway? We should head to the Desperation Orb warehouse. We can search the basement and find the truth.
Let's go then.
Avacinda's secret mission was you? Giovanni?
Aren't you working with the Paladins? Why are you like this?
Just a temporary alliance. After discovering my betrayal, they imprisoned me here. They also took the Orium vase.
So, that's why Avacinda was after you in the abandoned district. Why did you betray them? And why lead us to the Wishing Woods?
Because there's something only you can do.
Me?
Yes. The Orium vase chose you. It believes you will have the power to defeat Chigda, the Wishmaster.
But why Nikki? And did you use the Orium vase?
I used it. But that was in the other timeline.
The other timeline?
It started with Chigda, the Wishmaster. The Wishmaster, Chigda, became something more than a mortal soul. To cure his desperation syndrome,
he made a deal with the dark. It bound him together with the vines, granting eternal life. In return, he will continue to feed on desperation, becoming the desperate vines. But he wasn't satisfied and hatched an insane plan. Replicating the Orium vase, taking the divine power for himself. For this, he destroyed my life, my wishes. He left me only despair and hatred. For revenge, I pretended to submit. I helped them spread the Quick Wish bottles, found a chance to escape the Wishing Woods, and retrieved the Orium vase. I made a wish. I wished for the power to defeat Chigda. Then, time reversed. I was sent back to the moment I first started spreading Quick Wish bottles. But it seemed the Wishing One was mocking me. Nothing really changed. Until you appeared. A girl from another world who's never appeared in another timeline. Asking me for wish flight paper.
So you, as the prophet, led us to uncover the truth. But why? Why set obstacles for us?
Yeah! And was it you? Did you leave that boulder to us?
Yes, I did. I had to be sure that you were chosen by the Orium vase and had the power to defeat Chigda. You did not disappoint.
But you put us in a lot of danger. One mistake, and we'd be done for.
If you couldn't pass those tests, there'd be no way you could defeat Chigda.
Giovanni, your plan to lead us to the truth really wasn't the nicest.
Sorry. It was the only way I saw. I had to be careful. Chigda's power is growing stronger. He's hiding in the canopy of the Grand Milliwish tree, devouring desperation orbs. It's why vine mutations are rampant, and even the Erosit have stopped blooming.
If this keeps up, the baby Feywish sprites won't awaken.
Yes. And without the ceremony, there's no sparkling pollen. Only when it is filled with sparkling pollen can the Orium vase fulfill wishes. Sadly, when time reverses, the pollen doesn't follow. Divine items transcend fate.
So that's why you were so surprised to find the Orium vase empty.
Wait, I've got an idea. If a blooming Orosa can awaken the coma victims, then an outfit made from it should have that power too.
And then, we could use it to wake everyone. But first, we need to defeat Chigda and put the desperate vines right again.
Is it possible? Can we really defeat Chigda alone?
Perhaps you can learn from the past.
The past?
I learned everything about the desperate vines. During the Age of Divinity, the Sacred Knight managed to defeat them, returning them to normal. How she managed to do it is unclear. But the Swordsmith ruins, where she was last seen, may hold the answers. Unfortunately, the ruins have been sealed, and the key is long lost.
The Swordsmith ruins? Uncle Barbarata once gave me a box, and it had a key inside. It was a gift from the Sacred Knight to my grandfather. He was worried that the Paladins might take it, so he told me to hide it. I stashed it near the Swordsmith ruins.
That's it. That must be the key.
I'll go get it now.
Your luck is remarkable.
We're always lucky, but that's got nothing to do with the Orium vase.
Maybe. However, your fate's wild cards Maybe some unusual luck is part of it. Hopefully, it's all good luck.
This is...
A paper crane from the wish flight paper. Unlike the first time, this time, it's my best wishes.
Thank you. I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa out.